Well, Mikel, so much dominance, so much control. Why do you think you didn't get your full rewards for that dominance and control?
Because when we have them there with the first half that we thought that were exceptional, in the high press, in the direct play, because they didn't want to play, how we recuperate the ball and then play forward, how we have them there, our counter press, everything, but we like to put the knife there in the last 20-25 meters to test much more the keeper, because we have some unbelievable situation that we missed the last shot, the last pass. Okay, and then one action is a long ball, we lose the manners regain, and then they are running. And you have to rely on a free kick and individual quality. That's not a good bet for us. They score from that, and then they become alive because we have them. And in the second half, we scored the goal, and when they're really deep, and they had really a lot of problems, and you could sense that they were tired. We didn't capitalize because we rushed the game. We give so many balls away, no circulation. We start to lose duels, and we could have ended up losing it.
So it was mentioned in commentary, actually, 2/3 of the pitch, best team in the league, perfect, kind of as you've said there. So why was that knife, that incisive moment missing in the final third, do you think?
Well, because that's sometimes what is missing, and we tried in various ways, but ultimately the execution there, it has to be in the right moment, with the right weight of pass, into the right player to have to execute. And it's true that we have a lot of situations in the second half. I think we have 3 or 4 big chances, but very frustrated as well how we conceded certain transition moments is not good enough.
So Declan Rice stood here and said something very similar, particularly the last 10 minutes. He was talking about just doing things that you never do. What happened there?
Taking goal kicks there. We were catching the ball. We want to run, give the ball away. Then there's another transition, another wave, which against them is just a shot in your foot, because they have so much quality that they're going to pick the right player, and normally the game should end up with a goal of Bruno.
So does that frustrate you most, actually, just that, whether it's the last part of the game? It's like, I don't recognise my team here.
It happens, so it's part of us, so we have to get better at that.
What did you make of the free kick? You already mentioned the conceding of the free kick. It comes from like a hopeful long ball. Does that annoy you more than like the strike itself?
Yeah, the way we give the ball away, yes. And then, okay, you give the foul because you are rushing. Then he still needs to do that, but and we discussed that. Don't give them the option, because it's very likely that this is going to happen.
Was Bruno's job made easier by a wall that was far away from the ball?
I don't know that.
No, are you not mindful of that at all? Because it's been raised by United players. It was raised by Declan. So it's 11.2 yards.
Then he's been very smart. I'm sorry. He's been smart, and he took advantage of that. This is football.
Okay, I mean, I raised it because I thought you might expect the referee to deal with it.
Well, yeah, I do.
And it makes the free kick's job easier.
He's smarter than the ref. That's okay. They allowed him to do it.
Okay, so how difficult was it second half then against that low block? Do you think frustration plays a part in the mistakes that start people?
Because you are so good in the first half, you do so many good things, and you go 1-0 down. And mentally, it's painful, but we tried, we went for it, we scored the goal, we were really trying, but as well, we opened the gate to lose the game, and the game was completely closed. There was no chance we could lose the game, and we opened it up ourselves.
Do you excuse the players a little bit at least when you look at the concentration of injuries you've got in that forward line? Obviously Martinelli comes on, but no Saka, no Havertz, no Jesus.
I mean, I would defend my players all the time, because the will to do what they want is no question about that. But in those moments, we have to be better as a team. That's it.
And do you regret not signing a striker in January, perhaps that extra player? No, it's not about that?
No, it's not about that.
Okay, Mikel, one more. Yeah. I have to ask you about the title race, because it's 15 points now.